What up, family? It's your girl, Bella, and I'm back. I wanted to do something different today. Um, I wanted to do a about me post for my community tab and why I started this channel. So I want to be real with y'all. I started this channel because I was sick and tired of black men shitting on black women, especially in the sports space. Being a ex-coach, an ex-player, used to play women's basketball, high school, junior high, high school. I didn't do college. I just decided to stop there. Um, Later on down the line, I picked it back up and started coaching. I was a coach of a junior high school female basketball team for 3 years. So the constant gossip, right, is what got me. The biased takes on athletes like Angel Reese and the way that a lot of black men would speak on us with no empathy. And it broke something in me, y'all. So I said, nah, I'm going to start speaking up. I'm going to build my own platform that uplifts black culture with love and with truth. So, to give you another story, a few years ago, I started a page and it was called I Heard Media. And I was going to do this whole thing about, all the gossip and all that stuff. And I just couldn't get into it. And I decided to pursue my degree. Well, I was pursuing my degree at the time. So, as of now, I am a limited licensed marriage and family therapist, but I haven't passed the exam yet, y'all. And I've tried multiple times, and that's been real heavy on me. So, I had a friend tell me, he said, Bella, you ever thought maybe you can't pass that exam because your time has expired as a therapist? And I was like, I love being a therapist. I love helping people. Still, I couldn't pass it. So I was still trying to show up for my people however I can because this is how it works. This is how purpose works. But when I realized why I couldn't pass the exam, it dawned on me I had really been through a lot, right? Because I've always been there for everybody else. My sister was killed, murdered, what, going on 4 years ago? One of my best friends overdosed probably 10 years ago. And then I had another BFF die in a car accident, which was a few years ago. I think 12 years ago, my cousin passed away from sickle cell. So, and then in between that, you got your older aunts and people, of age that pass away. Right? So I was in this deep grief because just mind you that if you're somebody who's always helping somebody, who's helping you, right? No one. So I was in this deep grief and depression after my sister was murdered and my best friend died in a car crash. That was around the same time, probably a year or so apart. Excuse me. But you know who pulled me out of it, y'all? While laying in my bed every day, not working, not being able to move. Deion Sanders, Coach Prime. I was watching, I would get up and I would watch his channel. I would watch his inspirations every morning. He would say something. I would watch his show. I would just watch him all the time on social media. He would always pop up in my feed with these inspirational messages. And it just, watching him show up as a father, a leader, and a proud black man lit something back up in me. Because you have to imagine, I was listening to a lot of these men speaking bad on Black women, right? So Deion Sanders was a breath of fresh air. So I kind of got up out the bed like, okay, that gave me hope. So that's kind of why I ride for him so hard. That's why I created my other page, Prime 2.0, on Facebook. You can go follow. I started to see my personality kind of back showing. And I did it to honor what he represents and to push the culture forward. And I don't know how I kind of predicted that all this stuff was going to happen because I've been following him and Shador for a long time. And I kind of predicted, like, they ain't going to do right by him. I think I need to, push some positivity to this guy. That's the least I can do. So let me tell you my dream. And I am probably 7 classes from a PhD in sports leadership. And I've always dreamed to recruit high school football athletes. I was able to push my son to D2. Kind of started late in the game, got the game kind of late, but he did get a scholarship and he did go all 4 years free. So that's something that I want to get back into. My dream job would be a recruiter for a college to recruit high school athletes to college. And I'm gonna put it out there. I hope he be Coach Prime. I hope he sees this. So the next one of my dreams, I want to own a dome facility. I want to run 7-on-7 football tournaments that bring the community together, and I want to give back to my community that way because I know what it takes to go D1, right? So I would like to put that energy in that. But right now, right, because of all these things, and all these things is within the last 3 years, y'all. So right now, I have no income. I just paid my last bills for the month, and I'm betting on myself 100%, y'all. So I have 30 days to make something shake, and I believe I can with y'all behind me. If you believe in me in this platform, here's how to help. You can subscribe, watch a playlist through. You can cash app me at Black Culture is Lit TV. I'm not building this just for me. I'm building it for us, for the Black women who feel unseen, who is tired of, you know what's going on out there in the podcast world with these Black men, how they shit on us every chance they get. Social media, it's everywhere. It's just like this ever since just Kevin Samuels and just the Charleston Whites, just all these negative Black men who shit on us every day, every second of the hour. I'm building this for us, for Black women who feel unseen, for the culture that gets stolen and disrespected, for the stories that need to be told by us, for us. Okay? So, that's a little bit about me. If you want to support the channel, I really do appreciate it. I will be coming, dropping every day, consistent. See, that's what I am going to give you guys. Life's been heavy, but hey, I'm a Black woman, and I've been through a lot, but not more than another Black woman. Just because I lost my sisters, my best friend, and my cousin, I'm going to be okay. So keep supporting the channel. Donate if you can. And I'll see you every day to uplift us. Just real talk, real culture, and real growth. Thanks for being here. Let's get it, y'all.